We are under the light. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now batting, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1. Keuchel has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Lifted in the air to center. Garcia is going to have room out there as he into the box. Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The right fielder.
This is in the air out to right field. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Line drive base hit.
That is third. The first baseman.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. The relay on to first. The double play. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Shot towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That is the center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
2-0 to Brantley. Brantley is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Swing and a liner. The bouncer to the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this is low, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. On deck, Mike Moustakas, and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch.
No.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bottom of the second here with no score. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
1-1.
2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds' left fielder. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Springer, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a great inning here as he gets. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate, Martin Maldonado will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw coming quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Yordan Alvarez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Tommy La Stella. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Batting it, the shortstop, Danny.
So now to the plate, Danny Mendick, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Bouncer up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit, and now he has some trouble with it in center.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Tucker.
Into the box, Tucker Barnhart, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. One and one to Tucker Barnhart. La Stella at second, Mendick at first with no outs. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Back to the top of the order now, and with Merrifield will dig in at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. The second for one, but they will not have a shot at two. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Here comes the first pitch. Leury Garcia will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up, and it's gone.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
In is Joey Votto now. High in the air out to center field. Brantley on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. 0-2, here it comes. And he strikes him out here. Leading off the inning, Alex Bregman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Seared down the first baseline. Ripped down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's inside. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
In there, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And that misses 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Fielded cleanly. What a play, and that ends the inning. So here's Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now here's the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Merrifield is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's Yuli Gurriel, a base hit in his first trip. A ball and no strikes. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Hard on the ground towards short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1-1.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now that second baseman,
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Down the first baseline. Fielded by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself. Bottom of the inning now. And stepping up as the shortstop, Danny Mendick. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now that right
First pitch of the at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The count now at 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
High and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone!
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it, but they'll get the out at first anyway. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Leury Garcia.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now. Greinke's ready and delivers. Hit sharply on the ground. Bregman fields it cleanly. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will... Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. From the stretch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Popped up. Mendick has a play. 2 down. Settling in now, Martin Maldonado. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Merrifield will get there, and he puts it away. Brad Peacock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick.
Brian Goodwin will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 18.
Nick Castellanos now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back safely. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
The designated hitter, number 9, Tommy.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Springer at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
One of the things you have to fight through as a pitcher is getting a little fatigued and a little tired. Start leaving balls up in the zone. That ball left right in the middle of the plate, and he paid for it. That ball was hit a long way.
Brian Abreu comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Danny Mendick is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve has it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In now, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. With Merrifield next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch on its way. And he pops it up. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play. And new inning set to get underway. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Yordan Alvarez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get. Ninoli Paredes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 60.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Leury Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Travis Jankowski will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken. But that gets the zone for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Ready on 0-2. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count forward.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick.
At the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella hit down the line at first. From the belt, the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. He's got it. 1 there. On to first. And talk about doing the job. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering on its way. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in, Michael Brantley. He was a ground out victim last time up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's George Springer. It was a walk in his last trip. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 8